Hey everyone, Jacques here again. Wanted to shoot you a short video. I'm in the car again, stuck in traffic, trying to make the best use of my time. It's unfortunately usually very much dead time. So shooting a couple of videos today. Wanted to answer a few questions. The one I'm going to look at the moment is actually quite a big one. I get a response on a lot of my emails that simply states scam. And I would have to say I've been there. I've been in the same position, seeing a lot of stuff coming down the line in my inbox and saying, "Oh, that can't be right. That can't be true." I thought to address this for the six-figure mentors in particular, I thought to address it, I would tell you the story of how I came across the six-figure mentors. My journey is not quite as normal as most people's. It's not an email that's come in my inbox that I've clicked on a link and opted in and got some emails and then followed up and seen someone and then decided to sign up with them. I was trying to find my way online, and I've got some really good friends who are not, I won't say in the industry, they know people who are in the industry. And having had a conversation with them, they said, well, why don't I talk to their friends? Now, as the small world turns out, this very close friend of mine, him and his now wife, it's her brother that is an online marketer. And we had a conversation as I wanted to chat to him about one-on-one coaching and how we could get a business up and running for me and the quickest time and the costs and what's really entailed. We had a good conversation, and he turned around and he recommended a few things because I had some knowledge from some of the stuff I'd learned before, and he said best use of my funds, because I had a limited budget at the time, was to follow the six-figure mentors. And I was like, okay, fine. Interestingly enough, personal recommendation from someone who's related to very good friends of mine. He then went on to say that the person who runs the six-figure mentors is actually Stuart Ross, who, as most of you will know, is co-founder for the six-figure mentors, which means for me personally, it's been a very personal introduction to Stuart and the six-figure mentors, and probably means I'm a little bit detached from the process and the understanding, because I do sometimes get confused when people push back and say this is a scam, it can't be true. But I'd like to assure you that Stuart is real. I've had the opportunity to meet and work with him in a business capacity, in the training that I've been on the webinars I've been on, in the one-on-one workshops that we've been on. I've also managed to spend some time with him in a personal capacity. Those same friends got married in December, and Stuart was one of the ushers in the wedding. Of course, we spent some time there. So I won't say that we're best mates, but I certainly know Stuart relatively well, and I believe I'm quite a good judge of character and can trust him from that aspect. So to address the point of scam, that I can assure you it's not. The fact that I've also met Jacques, who's his business partner, who is an even more genuine person, if that's possible, in his want to try and help people, means that I completely believe I found some really good mentors in this space of making money online. They've introduced me to some other really good people for some other bits of training and just guidance as they've pulled those people into the S.F.M structure that has got me along the line to where I am today with a business that is growing, has got strong foundations. And if you are in any way circumspect about making money online, I can assure you that it's possible. I can assure you that there is a lot of hype and a lot of rubbish out there that seems to try and point you in a direction of being able to make a lot of money in a short space of time. And that probably fuels the viewpoint that things are a scam. This is, if I had to liken it to something, it's more of a franchise opportunity where there's a structured business plan, training, and mentorship, as well as a community that's in place to try and help you move along the way to success. Of course, I use the word try because they give you all the tools, but it's still up to you to do what needs to be done. If you don't have the right drive, and you haven't made a decision to do it and do it for yourself, then the odds of you succeeding in anything, doesn't matter what comes in your inbox or who you sign up with, is very low. If you would like to talk to me more about the six-figure mentors, about the scam, about how I know Stuart, if any more questions you might have about Stuart or Jay, about making money online, where to get started, especially if you're in a full-time job and you are saying, I'm trying to do something here, but I don't know where to get started, give me a shout, respond to an email. reach out to me on Skype. I'm happy to have a conversation. Let's see what we can do for you. Look forward to chatting to you. Keep well. Cheers.